Right, it's so quick, isn't it? Right, back to yesterday. Hitting the ball really well. Using undotted balls and dotted balls for chipping with marked clubs. We haven't got the tape on the clubs. Now, Jay Lasco, he said test the other balls without the tape on because it's a conflicting result. You've got to learn what the balls are. I was told, I forget who by now, one of the lads on YouTube, that he said, look at your ball flight, Gaz, everything's straight. But the problem is, on Monday, everything was straight. Today, I had a game this morning, as it's a crap. That's how it can change. So, with the retro lofts, because I know they can be hit well, because they haven't got the tape on, we're going to test it again. All with dots. Now, there's a function on here, somewhere, that you can do it as an amateur and the ball goes straight or longer. Now I know there's the adding the 5% and all that, but I don't know where it is unless they've changed it now. So notifications, that's the update. Settings, English, distance, speed, ball 5%, my account, ranking, charge credits, right-hander, distance to the club. I don't know where these settings are. So if we play a game, strength medium, yeah, auto per, course, green speed, I can't see where it's changing. Because I did notice some of the ball flights, and my mate was on here and he was hooking, massive hook. I told him his grip was round here, so every time he brought the club to the ball, he was hooding the ball and hooking it over there. We changed it, and he hit 2 lovely draws, and he said, "I'll never get used to this." Well, stick with the hook and the draw then. Let's stick with the hook, not the draw. Anyways, let's play Golf Club Golden Sand, and we're playing the dots. And like I said, wind as well. Should I do it without the wind? Like no wind? Because then if it is shot shaping, you'd see it. Yeah, do that. Right, we're going back. Hold on, no. Wind. Quit, yeah. Settings, speed. Where's the wind? I had the wind a minute ago. Right, here you go. First off, target alignment. Spot on. That's where I'm aiming. Spot on. Target alignment. I don't know where this thing where you do. Am I getting it all wrong? Tutorial, graphics settings, swing, sound effects, settings, home, game, medium. There you go. Light. So it's all on left and right with the dotty dots. The only one I've got on here is on the driver. So that's the only one I've got, and I'm loving this. That's just brilliant. So, do these balls shot shape, or does this software just get your ball going straight? That was a good shot, I thought. It's in the centre. Now see, has it stopped following the ball? Because that seemed dead. I mean, it was a good hit, half decent hit. I don't even know how far it went. This is what it needs to say on here. It needs to tell you how far it went. I didn't even spot the shot shape. All the information that you need needs to be on the screen if you want it. Needs to be that little button up here. Doesn't it, really? You need all the information. So I'm using a spotty ball. I'm going 6 iron. That was flushed. A 6 iron was flushed. .29 yards. Dotty ball all the way. Well, it was 4.9. No, 6 iron was flushed. Retro clubs. I'm gonna have to put a list up here. I have to put a list. It's retro clubs, guys. That was a duff. Now I don't know if it's going to move that fast, but it is 16. It's 1-all and it's 16. Will it move that fast? It's on, I think it's on 9. Oh, it's close. Take the bogey and run. Take the bogey because of the, it should have been a 5 on it. Like I said, I can't draw a ball. I can only hit it straight, so if there's any movement, it will come from a duff. That was straight. See, there's movement there now, isn't there? Yeah, there's a slight bit of movement there now. Stay, all that there, just stay on the screen. And then you can click off if you don't want it. That's what you need. Pitching wedge. Pitching wedge downhill. It's the same on GSPro. It will never give me it. That was flushed and it was straight. flushed and straight. Right, that's moving slightly. Is it moving that much? We'll soon find out. 4 foot. Birdie! So the two distances there were spot on. Straight down the middle. That's where we want it. Yeah, there's movement on that. There is movement on that. That was a slight draw. Reason being, I got into the draw position and came round like that. And how far did that go? One never knows, because it just comes off the screen. We don't know. So, he was right. He was right. There was no movement whatsoever. I'll tell you who it was. Llewellyn James. Good day to you, sir. You're dead right. Yeah. You could test this by trying to hit a massive slice with no stickers or dots, and I guarantee you could stand there all day and only hit straight pulls. Yeah, he's right. Uphill, this 16 degree, because that's all I've got without stickers. Now, I'm going to play the back nine with the stickers on, but Jay Lasco said, I don't know whether it was on here, on the square, but if you use the stickers it might, no, I don't know. The sticker, no, it was for no dots on GSPro. To see if you had ball movement, you couldn't use the stickers on there. So on the next 9, we'll do this 9, and on the next 9 we will see. That went exactly where it's supposed to go. I hope I didn't crack that ball. That was the first duff, the first low duff in ages. It did what it wanted to do, didn't it? It did exactly what it was doing. It hit off the bottom of the screen. 70. I've only got 3 balls. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. That's meant to cover that. Did go straight on that. Probably broken this now, haven't I? Probably cracked that. I've only got 3 of them. I'm saying there it's moving that much. 6 foot moving that much. And it's flat. Ah, saved it. Duffed it. Saved it. This is a real nice course, isn't it? This is a nice course. Have they made the undulation up and down? Because when you used to look at them, they were flat. I think they've done the undulation somehow. I think something done there. The undulation is going up and down, but it looks fantastic. that grip is utter crap. Not the grip, the guy that put it on. It's squidgy at the end. That was bang on, dead straight. We're going to try that 16 degree again. Don't need to, you don't have to. Right, dead far forward in my stance. Far forward in my stance again. That was absolutely rocket nailed. It has got movement. Llewellyn, it has got movement, hasn't it? Why don't it leave the stats on the screen? We need to know the stats. That went out the what's it? Using a 80 yard, 20 out the bunker. Right, I'm going for this one. Yeah, put more into that. Coming out of sand. Still got that rusty, great club. Why don't I use that all the time? Great club. Right, this is 6.4. I'm going to give it a little bit of a toey. This went in the other day, this went in Monday. I towed it and it was literally like this to win the match. It was literally went in, didn't go in today. It was literally like that. Maybe not as far. It went right, horseshoe, straight in. 161. 161. Uphill. Wind coming against. You've got to go no more than a 6 iron. But it is retro. No more. It's got to be no more than a 6 iron. 7? No, 6 iron. Uphill. 6 iron. Trust your 6 iron. That was a little bit thin. Six iron. Okay, slightly off there. What a load of clubs. Let's get it in that circle. Where are we? 5th hole. Fantastic. You play these all day long. If you had the lads round, this should be you playing this all day long. 18 feet. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's so easy to set up. You put it in, you line it up, you stick it on. It takes 2 seconds to find out where the square is, and you're up and running. It's just an absolute. And today we ain't cheating. We've got dotty balls, and does that make any difference, or is it just telling you where your club head is? Does where your club head is determine what happens to your ball? Because if it does, the driver's fantastic. Was that uphill? We don't know. Backspin was a lot. Backspin was a lot. Backspin, I thought that was around about a 2000, a 2.3, a 2.4 hit. Right, slightly uphill. I'm going 3 iron. 3 iron goes. What have we got? 7 iron 60, 670. 5 iron 80, 4 iron 90. It's not. It's going uphill, isn't it? It's a 16 degree. I'll try a draw. I can't do draws. Draws turn into... So I'm standing right where I should be for a draw. It should be a draw. Oh, and it is! Right club as well. Titleist have to do dotty balls. Have to do dotty balls. 25 foot moving, I think it's even further out. I think it's outside and it'll move in. 25. And it's downhill as well, so it's going to move faster. It's got to stop. I levered that. I literally hammered that. That was a shame. Downhill. Green speed. Not allowed to change it in game, are you? Not allowed to change it. Well, damn. Well, I think it's moving again. It's 51 inches. Is that 51 inches? 51 centimeters? Is it? What's that? 51 inches. Oh, was it 51 inches down? That ain't right. 16 foot. Yeah, it was 51 inches, wasn't it? 51 inches. That high. Oh. That's why it's a bogey. Is that right? I don't know. Can I not do the maths? No. Right. This is where we need to go. This now, to determine where it's going, is brilliant. That was high, and it is high, isn't it? That was high up in the air. Oh, it went out, yeah. 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 Dotty balls just to make sure. I've only got 3 of them. I've only got 3. I've only got the 3. It's par 5. So I'm coming out of the sand. I should make it over that. I'm coming out of the sand with a 6 iron. Coming out of the sand with a 6 iron. Six iron, 170. Was that 40% off? I think it was. 102 uphill, pitching wedge. Might be a little bit long, but I'm going to have to give it a full hit. unless I give, the wind's with me, is it? Yeah, the wind's with me. I'm using the 90-yard club. Might even be a bit of a 100-yard club, but the wind's with me. And that was struck. That should be there. Yeah. If that was 102 to the flat and I went 98, surely it'd be further than that. Wouldn't it? It was 100, wasn't it 102 to the flat? 6 yards. Up in the air, stop it dead. Just, what am I? 2 over. 2 over, ain't I? 2 over. 1 over. 8th hole. It's just such fun. 53. Bend it in. 53. 53. 9. It's an 8 iron. 53, 4 yards down, it's an 8 iron. In old money. I'm gonna get for Llewellyn, what a cool name. I'm gonna get massive draw on this. I'm aiming for a draw, you can see it, I'm aiming for a draw. That's what I'm doing. Will it draw? That's a draw, isn't it? Did it draw? Don't know. It's flat, but it's 41 foot. Flat, moving to the left, 41 foot. Nowhere near it. Didn't even hit it. Nowhere near it. It's moving slightly, but then it's moving slightly that way. It's moving right a little bit. You can see it. A little bit, but then it's moving slightly that way. 9 foot, 12 inches, is that 12 inches up? 12 inches up. Didn't move. Didn't move. I should be doing this live. So the Welling can see it. Don't put balls in front of there. Levo don't like balls in front of there. Great hit. That was probably the best hit all week. Apart from the one that went in. 6-4, uphill slightly, 7 iron. Uphill slightly, 6-4. If I go for it with a bit of a drawy, I ain't the best at draws, I can probably get it to 6-4, 7 iron. That was as straight could be. came right off there. $34. I'm going to say it's going to move more. 34, 1 foot up. Hit it. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good. What are we on? Right, we're 2 over, that's my handicap on here. Do I swap the clubs? Do I swap the clubs for the... Yeah, we do. We swap the clubs. Swapping the clubs. And you're asking yourself, why are we swapping the clubs? Because we want to see if you get more left to right, right to left. I'm sure we've been getting it. The distances were spot on. We've been getting right to left. So we still have a sticker on the driver. We've still got dodgy balls. That was leather. Dead straight. Was that uphill? Don't know. What spin was that? Side spin. Ball. The spin's high. The spin is high. This might be why some of the distances can be wrong, because that spin was high. Right, this should be moving all over the place now. 153, that's a 9 iron. 9 iron in new clubs. Absolutely nailed. This 9 iron is more like a pitching wedge. The loft and lie is wrong. The loft and lie is wrong. Watch. Watch this. It's a 9 iron. Well, 9 iron. 9 iron and 9 iron. Right? What are we getting there? What are we getting there? It's slightly higher. Pitching wedge. No, it's not. No, it's not. But that was hit. Why didn't it go? That was hit. Are the stickers now interfering with it? Are the stickers now saying no, it ain't gonna go that further? Is that what it's all about? That's a proper shot. Right, are the stickers, now the driver was alright, the driver's been alright. Are the stickers now? Eight yards down. Par 4, 8 yards down. Let's not go driver, let's go something. I know that 8 yards down. $75, 8 yards down, 7 iron to give me 21 yards in, which is a pitching wedge. That should do it. There you go. 75 downhill. That's a 7 iron. So the distance on there was spot on. Now I've got 110 in, and that is a 110 club. I've got the wind slightly coming this way, so if I give it some, it should go. That's a 110 club. On the course, it's a 110 club. And that's a 110 hit. This work, this is, what do we say? What do we say about that? That was hit. Would we say that was the wind keeping it going 10 yards? I don't think so. Wind's coming across. Was I in the rough? No, I think I was in the what's it? I hit that too hard. This is a little chip and run. A little chip and run. Too much. I whacked that. It's only six yards. It's only 6 yards. I leathered that. Another chip and run. 5 yards. That's all it needed. That's all it needed. So 2 shots I've just done. Not longer clubs, shorter clubs. I've been around about 5 yards short, 10 yards short. We don't know. We don't know. Unless we had a trap on next to it, we wouldn't know. That was a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. Leak that one a little bit. $95. Well, that's a 95. That's a 100 club. That's a 100 club. Sandwich, big sandwich. That is a 100 club. And that's thin, so that ain't gonna make it. Tried too hard. Weren't bad, was it? Twelve yards. Get on the green, stop it. Nothing. What was that? What was that? Get it on the green and stop it. Couldn't even get it to the green. That was a complete duff. And that was a thin. Six foot 1 inch up. Bogey. Three over now. What are we? 3 over. 5 over. Three. 5 over. It's going to have to be downhill a 210 club. It's 18 yards downhill. Four iron. No, go with this. I can hit this. I can hit this booming straight. That was awful. OB, all rough. Hazard. That was awful. Do you know what I did? I touched the ball first, and it moved, and then I hit it. $59 up in the air. 59 up in the air. Good shot, that man. Dude, well, I think everything's doing right. I don't see much difference between the stickers, although you'll get the club head data. I don't think that's changing it as much as what I've heard it does. I think the spotty balls with Titleist, if they made them, which they will do because this is going to sound rapid, isn't it? I think this would be the go-to. Titleist for spotty balls. 17, 2 feet down, 2 inches down. Stop. It's going to run, isn't it? It's going to run. Stop. Double bogey. 7 over. 7 over? It's doing that. It's not following the ball anymore, is it? It's not following the ball. Why ain't it following the ball? No. Back is what. Why ain't it following the ball? What it was the other day, just following the ball, that's gone to that and turning around and watching it drop again. I don't like that. I like following the ball. 20%, 20%, 7, 40, 40. It's got to be a what's it, yeah. I'm going 4 iron. I'm going 4 iron. That was hammered and dead straight. Out sand. Come on. I'm normally good with a wedge. Right, 14. Stop dead. The distances. The distances. I'll get the distances right. Go there, 12 foot, flat, moving to the right. Oh, did it. Did it. This round ain't going my way, is it? This driving's alright. Do 193. 193, wind going, 2 up. It didn't go, did it? So I'm going a 210 club. And these go bullet straight when I hit up. 210 club. And that is bullet straight. 210, 205. Do. Good it. Eight foot moving. Is it moving too much? Is it one more? Yeah, it was one more, wasn't it? You'll get used to this. You'll learn how to put on this, definitely. Where's this going now? What a course! What an absolute banging course. That was drawn. Yeah, it was drawn so it went long. Oh, LB! I'm hitting them well and I'm getting this. I hit that well and I get that. How can that be out of bounds? I bet you I don't hit this as half as good now. Right. That was even better. OB, and then I stick one flush down the middle. Right, I don't really use this club that often. It ain't my favourite. I'm just going to see where it goes. It went. Fancy taking that again. Where am I? Too far forward in the stats, and I moved into it. 20%, 160, 32, 5 iron. 5 iron. 5 iron with draw. Now I'm not aiming. Should I aim it? Right, so it's straight with a draw. It's dead straight with a draw. When I mean straight, I mean I'm going that way. I was facing that way. I'm going straight that way to draw it because it's pointing over there. See if we do get draw. No. Left the club open. That's what I got. Left the club open. Yeah. That was a true reflection of what I hit. In the rough, 10%. Now, I'm going to be picky. There's not much spin on these today. There was loads of spin yesterday. Flat, 16, move into the left. Not that much. Triple bogey. 2 great drives. What am I? 12 over. Is that right, is it? 12 over. Now, look. 137. (137) 25 yards down. It's definitely a pitching wedge. No more. In fact, yeah, pitching wedge, no more. And that is flushed to the right. See, that should have gone. That was flushed, and that went to the right, and it should have gone further because it went to the right. See if I can get some spin on this. That's spin, definite spin. There's no spin on it. Back spin, that should have been way high. .13 foot. .13 foot flat. Missed again. Slightly missed again. Bogey. What are we on? I'm not happy today because it's not doing what it should be doing. And what's the reason for that? Me, innit? I'm not doing what I should be doing. I mean, that's got the wind. That's got the wind. I'm going all the way over there. Shouldn't really be going over there. I'm never. That's where I should be going. What if I flush? It's downhill. 8 yards. That. Let's go for it. Is it any out of bounds we need to know about? That was pure. That was hit. To par 5. Tell you what, I'm going for this one again. I'm going to leather it. Now it might not go, but I'm going to go for it. What have we got to lose? Hazard, 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 hazard. It was nearly there. It was nearly there, weren't it? It was a good hit. 110 club. That's a 110 club. All day long. That should make it 10% off. Got to look for these things. 10%, and it is 10% off. 110 club, 10% off. Wind behind. I'm going to have to go pitching wedge. But this is 135 club. Now I didn't hit that because that's a 135 club and it takes 10% off, so it just took 10 yards off it. It's a 135 club. Did I not hit it hard enough? Right, it's a 135 club, it's 1 yard uphill, the wind's behind me, I've got 10% off. It should go 225. 125. Should do. Right, I'm going to hit it properly now. I'm going to hit it full. Didn't hit that one full. Don't know. Come on, 10 foot, is that more that way? That one more. 10 foot, 1 foot up, 1 inch up. Was one more, always go one more. Right, and where a winner? Don't think so. Not too sure on the wedges. Yeah, it's the wedges distances aren't there. The distances on everything else are spot on. 85, 13 over. Shocking. Out of bounds when I shoot. How did that go out of bounds? Out of bounds in the sand. Wedges not making it there. Dotted balls with tape on. What am I going to say? What am I going to say? I'm going to say if I played it again, I'll probably know where to hit the ball to, and take an extra club up to a pitching wedge. Take an extra club. That's what you're going to have to do. It was on 5%, which I think is right. Llewellyn, there was shot shape there. There has to be, because they're dotted balls and they've got tape on. Has to have shot shape. I was hitting my drive superbly. I was hitting on forward again. That's a nice bit of kit.